1. Mince. In English, mince is used to describe finely chopped meat. When it comes to Scottish, the word mince is used to describe something that's terrible. For example, you would say, "That film we saw last night was mince." 2. Body. Even the word body has a completely different meaning in Scottish. In English, body is used to refer to the physical structure which is made out of organs, flesh and bones. However, in Scottish, body is used to refer to a person. If the bathroom is occupied, you would say, "There's a body in there." 3. Tan. Tan is the dark skin tone which can often take place after exposure to sun. But when it comes to Scottish, tan is used to refer to something that is really fast. When you quickly finish your breakfast, you can say, "I tanned my breakfast." 4. Stand. Stand is a word that you can use in Scottish in order to describe a group of bagpipes. 5. Messages. In the English language, the term messages is used to refer to recorded, written or verbal forms of communication. But when it comes to Scottish, messages is the name that people use for grocery shopping. When you go shopping, you will be able to say, "I'm stepping out for messages." It's another confusing phrase that most of the English natives fail to understand. 6. Hill. Hill is a word that you use to call a mountain in the English language, but when it comes to Scottish, hill can be used to describe even a slight slope. You can say that the shops are located just up the hill when you were speaking Scottish. 7. Fair. Fair refers to light in the English language. In the Scottish language, it's used to describe very. If you want to say that he was very confused, you say, "He was fair confused." 8. Beamer. Beamer is a slang that English natives use to refer to a BMW car. But when it comes to Scottish, beamer is also used to refer to the red face that a person will get after encountering embarrassment. For example, you can say, "He had a beamer after he failed the exam." 9. Awa. Awa is slang that Scottish people use for go. When you want to tell someone that you're going out, you can say, "That's me awa for the night." 10. Poke. Poke in Scottish is used to describe a container, usually a paper bag or cone. This is one of the most popular products that Scottish people use in order to serve fish and chips. When you walk into a Scottish takeaway, there's a high possibility for you to come across a poke. 11. Greeting. Greeting in Scottish is used to refer to a person who's crying. However, it has a completely different meaning in the English language. That's because greeting is a polite way of welcoming someone in the English language. 12. Slogan. Slogan is a term that's used by advertisers to debate and ponder. However, in Scotland, slogan is a word that's used to refer to a battle cry. The slogan would also help you to identify your comrades during a fight. 13. Pudding. Pudding is a dessert or cake in English. In Scotland, pudding is also used to refer to a specific type of sausage. They are known as white pudding and black pudding, usually battered and served along with chips. As a term can be applied to both sweet and savoury dishes, it's entirely possible to have pudding for your main course and pudding for dessert. 14. Mind. Mind in English refers to the ability that a person has to reason or think. However, people in Scotland are using the word mind to refer to the process of remembering. 15. Hen. A hen is a female chicken. However, people in Scotland use hen to refer to a girl or woman. This is one of the most popular words that originated from Scottish, but has become popular out there in the world. For example, the term hen party comes from this. 16. Cargo. Native English people use the word cargo to refer to goods that are carried by an aircraft or a ship. In Glasgow, however, the term cargo is used to refer to the process of carrying out alcohol from an off-licence. 17. Dancing. When it comes to dancing, you would assume it refers to how you move your body in a rhythmic way according to music. However, people in Scotland use that to refer to a nightclub. 18. Roll dog. A roll dog is a doll that's made out of scraps, but in Scottish, it's the term used to shake someone roughly. As you can see, there are some key differences between Scottish and English. You should be familiar with these words and their meanings to communicate effectively in Scottish.